Akira.
Okay, let's read chapter 47 of Akira. 47 ended here with Takashi being shot, the psychics all screaming out in pain, and Akira finally screaming, and a bunch of oh no's, and this happened. So let's do 40, that was 46, I'm sorry. 47 takes a little bit of a break. Again, different from kind of the original publication, but Oichi-san ni, okay. Oichi ni sanshi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sanshi, 3, 4. They're doing like morning calisthenics, probably listening to the radio. Ton, 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 ton. Chopping going on. And this is like a radio announcer or something. Nihon wa tsujo no housou bangumi o koshi shi kanji seifu. As for Japan, the like regular broadcast program doing suspension, and for the time being, the temporary government yori from the temporary government, kokumin no minasama e kinkyu seimei no happyou ga gozaimasu. And so from the temporary government, the civilian, national civilian people, to the people of the nation, an urgent declaration announcement it is, or exists. So yes, there's an urgent declaration announcement from the temporary government. And what did I say? Koshi? Cancellation, suspension. Let me make sure that was right. Okay, I don't think it's koshi. Oh, henshi. Oh, no, it's henko. That's why I had ko in my brain. Henko. So a modification, change modification. Doing a modification of the broadcast program that's of the regular or normality. Sujo was the last word I wanted to double check. Yeah, the normal. Okay, so that was all right. So this is all correct. Michiko, hayaku shinai to gakko o surechau wa yo. So this is the mother. There's some gunk on the page. This is the mother saying, Michiko, calling to the kid. Quickly, if don't do, school late. So basically, if you don't hurry, you're going to be late for school. Kutsushita ga katappo nai no yo. Sock. Oh, like the other one's not existing. Like, I don't have my other sock. Get or shita, kutsushita. Yeah, kutsushita. Sock. Dakara mae no ban ni mo. Okay, so this is the mother saying, that's why before dinner, meaning like, that's why I told you to do something before dinner. And this is the kid going, oh, come on. Now, right, it's 7:30 in the morning. All right, a quick flashback to Kaneda and the other group watching what's happening to Akira. Back to the kid, I guess, or to another scene. Hora, gohan no toki wa terebi o keshi nasai. This is some parent saying like, hey now, as for the time of meal, so when we're eating, turn off the television. Erase the television. Ha! Sensha da! Oh, it's a tank. Okay. Ni yori 外出は禁止されています。なお、外出は 禁止されています。なお、 meaning like that's why I told you to do something before dinner. 外出は禁止されています。なお、 meaning like that's why I told you to do something before dinner. 外出は禁止されています。なお、 meaning like that's why I told you to do something before dinner. kokuritsu oyobi. Okay, so we're coming in the middle of the whatever this is going on. Due to something, we don't get due to something. As for going out, forbidden being done. So it's being forbidden to go out. And what's more, the pub as well as the public, kokuritsu is just public as opposed to like private or national. Okay, the national as well as minritsu, which is going to be the city level. Or is that shiritsu? That's shiritsu, sorry. Municipal. Municipal, shiritsu, kuritsu, that is the ward level. I don't even know what you would call that. Established by the ward. Kuritsu no iryokikan mata ichibu kokyo kikan wa. Okay, so he's listing off a bunch of stuff. Medical equipment? The medical equipment or the medical facilities of these places, again, one part kokyo of the public equipment. As for that, okay, talking about something with equipment, I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Ichibu. Kudeta te nani, oto-san? Okay, so saying kudeta, what is that, Dad? So, Dad, what's a kudeta? Okay, so they've announced that on the television. Meanwhile, again, flashing back to the Colonel, who's with Akira and everyone. So we're getting this slow-mo revelation of like what's happening around Neo Tokyo as this stuff is happening with Akira. This is outside of the school that Kaneda was going to, right? The high school. There was always that kid sitting there at the steps. That's what this is. Kaisha ni denwa da. To the office, it's telephone call. So someone is saying like, basically, I gotta call the office. A telephone call to the office. Ja, gakko yasumi-chan ka? Yeah, okay, so this is the family. We're getting the family continuing to talk as we're seeing other scenes around. So they're saying like, well, school break it is, isn't it? So that means like I'm off school, right? Ne, oto-san, right, Dad? Yatta! Hooray! So again, seeing various scenes from around down here. Tatta taihen da? Oh, taihen da. This is terrible. That's stuttering, not tatta. Tatta taihen da. Ne, Mayumi, terebi mita. Oh, so hey, Mayumi, look at the TV. Gakko yasumi mitai dakara sa, eiga ikou yo. School break, it seems. So it seems like school's on recess. So let's go see a movie. Datte soto derenai yo, but not able to go outside. But we can't go outside, right? They just said gaishutsu kinshi sarete masu. Doshite? Why? Again, now we see Kei and Ryu. We're getting snapshots of everyone. Notice also they look very illuminated. Like something very bright is happening. I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything. What is this? This is oh boy. It's the thing called this is like martial law. Yeah. Kaigen-rei. Kaigen-rei. Kaigen teiu no yo. It's a thing called martial law. So presumably that's continuing this conversation. Oh, and you can now see what's happening, right? There's particleization of something going on back here. Something seems to be vaporizing. Koka kikyu zonbo no kono hi koso Metsushiboko iza Tsukamatsuran. Okay. This sounds like it's still the radio. So National Kiku Emergency. Okay. Emergency life and death. Like emergency or life and death matters. Koka Kiku Sonbo no kono hikoso. So like this day in particular, like national life and death matters or emergency matters, emergency crisis things. Metsushiboko. Metsu. Okay, maybe Shiboko is something. No, she. Shiboko. Shiboko, like a notification of death. What is this supposed to be? Metsu Shibo. Okay, it's not. This isn't this. Let me get rid of that. Okay, we want that Metsu, and then we want Watashi. But what this can also mean private. So Meshi. Oh, there it is. Meshihoko. Meshihoko. Selfless devotion. Got it. Okay, so basically like this day in particular, selfless devotion from like the people in a lifetime, life crisis, emergency, life and death matters. In particular, selfless devotion, meaning like giving of yourself or understanding, blah, blah, blah. Tsukama Suran. Like must, this is going to be a double negative, like you must serve in this way. But it's getting interrupted. Oka-san, ohayo. Good morning, Mom. Itsumade netteru ndai? Like, to what point are you sleeping? Like, how long are we going to sleep? Kono ko wa hayaku kao arai nasai yo, mo. As for this kid, quickly washing the face, like do it. Wash your face now, quickly. Ugh, frustration, mo. So again, more conversations as people are waking up. Okay. Meanwhile, yes, things are happening in the background there. And finally we go back. Akira emitting lots of light. There's Takashi's body. That's Chiyoko, Kei's aunt. Nanda! What is it? Like, what's going on? Masaru-kun! So someone is yelling out for Masaru. Masaru is the one that's in the chair. This could be, what's her name? Not Chiyoko. The girl in the bed. Doko e? Oh. Okay. Ooh, this is. I guess, okay. We're supposed to go this way. So this is actually across the page. So this is happening. What is it? Hikari ga atsumatteru. The light is gathering or concentrating. Or more like the light is gathering. masaka, sonna. It can't be, that sort of a thing. Or, oh no, it can't be. Akira ga. Akira is. Masaru-kun, minna o tasukeru no yo. Hitori demo oku. Okay, so she's yelling out, Masaru-kun, helping everyone. We must help everyone. Even one person, many. Hitori demo oku. Doko e. So again, to what place? To where? Isoga nai to bokura mo derare naku natte shimau. If don't hurry, we also will become not able to get out, or will become not able to go out. Like, we're not going to get out of here either if we don't hurry. Hitomazu ano takai biru e. Okay, hitomazu is sort of like for the time being, or like first. Yeah, for the present, for now, to that tall building. Now, presumably she's talking about psychically moving them or something like that. Okay, so there's the light gathering around Akira. Hayaku! Hurry! Quickly! Oh, okay. This is people, I guess, psychically vanishing. Presumably they're not just vaporizing. All right. Kaneda-ku! K! All right, yep. So it's not clear. It's not clear. Are these bodies being flung by Akira? Are they being moved by Masaru? And what's her name? Is it Kyoko? Anyway, I'm getting confused between the certain female names. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I guess maybe they're not even just being psychically moved. They're being physically flung. All right. This is getting difficult to show, so I apologize. We have another panel that kind of stems both sides. Okay. So here's those people being like hurled to the top of this building, apparently. And you can see what's happening over here. Now, I'll be honest, I don't quite understand, because I thought, presumably Akira's at the middle of this. But they're not. Yeah, so I don't know if they're being like moved and then flung up, and then everyone else is still there in the middle of all this while this is happening. In any case, we get a ite ow. Oh, so that was Kaneda. I guess he got teleported as well, or flung. Nanda? What is it? Like, what happened? Doko da koko wa? Where is it as for this place? So where are we? So that is Kaneda, it looks like there. Kyoko, doko da? Okay, so this, I guess, is Masaru yelling this. He's saying, Kyoko, where? Like, where are you? Oko ja abunai motto haya toku e toba nakareba. So this place, it's dangerous. More further away must make fly, or if don't make fly. So again, this is an implied double negative, meaning like we must make fly to an even further away place. This place is dangerous. In other words, we have to move everyone even further. Are K? Huh? K? Oh, ite. Oh, ouch. K, doko da? K, where are you? Kaneda-kun. So there's K up there. Kaneda. K, soko ka? Say, like, K, over there? Kyoko. Okay, so there's Kyoko. That I think is Takashi. So they're trying to save his body. And this is getting really hard to tell what order this goes in. So we'll do our best. What's difficult is this panel is like two down here, but normally we would go this way. But so let's try that. So more destruction happening. Presumably, let's go this way first. This makes more sense. Nani shiteru? This is Masaru yelling, what are you doing? Datte Takashi kimi o kono mama. Because Takashi, as it is now, you... Basically, she didn't want to leave Takashi's body behind. Takashi-kun! Takashi-kun. Oh, so then I guess she lost him. Hayaku, mou jikan ga nai. Quickly, no longer time exists. We don't have any more time. Okay, so then that's when this happens. All right, that was the sign where they had landed, right? Bank. So presumably they're teleporting everyone again. Oh, boy. Okay, so I can, from what I saw from the Japanese fan site that has this information, this is actually how chapter 46 ended. Originally, chapter 46 went from that initial frame of Akira looking shocked to this, and that's how the chapter ended. In this publication, they added all that other material and pushed this to fill in and make it a little bit more dramatic about what was going on. So, in any case, there you go. We get this whole second eruption. In great detail there. Okay. All right. Let's see. So there's Nezu, the one that caused all this. It looks like wherever he is starting to get pulverized. There is Sakaki, who got shot up a bunch. Miyako-sama. Lady Miyako. Okay. So there's Lady Miyako. They are greeting each other. She is dead. So this is presumably their spirits. Sakaki! She is crying out. All right. More upheaval. There's, I guess, Sakaki. So all that is being destroyed. It looks like there's... No. That's something else, I guess, up there. Okay. More big panels here. Lots of big movement and stuff going on here. So, notice, right, 55 bank. So that was the area that was where the shockwave was or whatever. Kaneda-kun, nigete! So Kaneda, run away! Get out of there. All right, there we go. So the wave coming in. Something sort of happening. Key. Some kind of sound. There's Kei yelling out, Kaneda-kun! Okay. Okay, he appears to be vaporizing or something. Go, 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 go. Wow! So someone fell off the building there. Nanika ni tsukamare. This is like seize something, grab onto something. That is tsukamaru, right? Yeah. It's this version of tsukama. It's just an older version of the kanji. So basically, grab onto something. Ochiru na. Don't fall. Ochiru na. This is either don't fall or we're falling, aren't we? So I think it's more like don't fall. Teo hanasu na. Don't let go of the hand. So don't let go. Okay, so presumably the building is like tipping over or something, which is what's going on here. Kanada-kun! Kay is screaming out for Kanada. Oh. All right. There we go. So nice. Trying to see what we got here. Oh, wow. So you can see some like strange tornado wind spouts or something in the background. But entire buildings just erupting here. I don't see the Bank 55 sign, so I'm trying to get a reference point. It's not clear. Was this the building that they were on? Or were they up here and that was the one Canada was on? Either way, big buildings coming down. Guam. I guess actually Gua. All right. Wow. Big buildings crashing. What do we have here? Bonus. Bonus. Is that like savings? Something savings, like 3 bonus. Ron Kichi? Some burger. Oh, Nemo's Burger. We saw that earlier. Okay, so this is all getting destroyed, apparently. Oh, boy. And where is this? Carmen? Oh, Carmen. Gyabare? Oh, Cabaret. Cabaret, Carmen. Something town. Hormon. Hormon. We saw that before. This is a... Is it udon? No. Something... Oh, soba. No, what is this? It's a... Hormon is entrails. So usually part of like either udon or ramen or something that you can get as part of the yakisoba, etc. This is just lots of signs. I always like reading those. Oh, yeah. And meanwhile, everything's being destroyed. Details. Okay. Wow. And this is the end of the chapter. This is the end of chapter 47. So chapter 47 was really the let's destroy Neo Tokyo chapter. Okay. That's 47. We'll zoom in here now to get a closer look. But this is the end of chapter 47. So there you go. Actually, here, let's get even closer. Get a good shot of the destruction going on here. Yeah, that's a lot of deaths, a lot of destruction. Okay. All right. Well, again, that is the end of chapter 47. We've got, I think, 47, 48, one more chapter left in this volume, in this act, the third act of Akira. So that's it for chapter 47. Maybe RIP Kaneda, who knows? Definitely RIP New Tokyo, or at least a good chunk of it. We'll find out where things are going with chapter 48 next time.